Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options.
Feet out. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holiday, the pass to Tillman. Terry against Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Terry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for...
Nice job to take it to the rim.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Boston leading by 21. Holiday dishes to Tatum. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get the one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take a half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 26 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White, DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it goes Tunmu in at the 2-guard spot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. From the line this time. Celtics leading by 17. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Outside, White. Outside, DeRozan. Over Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Brown. And he drives in. And he makes that one. Brown's got 23.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Let's see the stat sheet here from Derek White.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. He dishes it to White. Now here's Dosunmu. White covering. Just 3 to shoot. Dosunmu's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 7. Outside, White. Over Holiday. And it's White missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
DeRozan against Tatum to stop the run. DeRozan's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pulls up. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
You put one of these guys on the stripe, boy, you better just chalk up the points. These are the top free throw shooters since the All-Star break. 5th, Porzingis.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line.
Brown against Caruso. Here's White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Pull up Che. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. And both free throws good for White.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Boston again missing.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for White. Boston leading by 18. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Brown. White the pass to Cornett. And White kicks to Brown. Taken away. One-on-one here. Here's Caruso. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. And that's now 27 points for Jaylen Brown. DeRozan against Horford. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Vucevic trying to get open. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Whoop. And here is Caruso. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. From outside the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in this game. White the pass to Vucevic. And Horford pulls it down. Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Cornett. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Brown, no good. Bulls trail by 18. Now Caruso. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. White. And that one's on target from the wing. White's got 8.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
For T-shirts.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Terry. He's got 8. It's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Walsh. Hits the three-point bomb. Walsh has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Terry. Can't cash in from close range. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. And the layup is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Tillman's shot is off.
Celtics foul. Tillman. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Bulls trail by 21. Terry with it. He's got 8.
Celtics foul. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. First personal
The Bulls
foul.
have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for the Bulls, Terry.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Caruso. That one goes. Count it. Caruso's got 12.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Pritchard passes to Walsh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
In that game against Brooklyn, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bulls trail by 20. 1:15 left to play in the third. Shot by Terry, no good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Carter. Walsh can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Craig. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one. Pritchard passes to Walsh. Craig pulls it in. And Chicago. Now here's Caruso. He's got 12.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Tillman passes to Walsh. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with White, and it's Porzingis in at the center position.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Terry kicks to White. Now here's Dosunmu. White covering. Here's Vucevic. That 3 off the mark. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Bulls trail by 17. Outside. Throws and dishes to Terry. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Terry's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
Assist goes to
Holiday's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. The wide open look here for Terry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford the pass to Holiday. Horford in the post. DeRozan defending. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Sinks the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Horford trying to free himself up.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he makes the first.
Holiday.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Chicago lovable.
Bulls trail by 20. And here is Dosunmu. Vucevic. No good from outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. 11 points and 10 assists. Here's Dosunmu. Outside, White. And too long on the shot. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Holiday. Outside, Horford puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic is... Now, here's Dosunmu. White covering. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Now, here's Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. A good look from Vucevic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Porzingis kicks to Horford. Launches it. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 20. Here's DeRozan. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Down low, here's Dosunmu. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and White slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's White on the wing, guarded by Holiday. DeRozan against Horford. And again, no good by Chicago.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's White. Porzingis with the block. White against Terry. White, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Brown is checked in for Al Horford. On defense, the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White. It's good from inside.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Vucevic with the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
White looking around. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 22. Right side Holiday. Tatum kicks to White. And here's Brown outside. No good that time. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holiday against White. Caruso up top. White wide open. He fired. The good-looking shot from the wing. White's got 10 points here in the second half. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Stolen. And here is Dosunmu. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Drilled from 11 feet out. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
Holiday the pass to White. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, White. Outside, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
They get it back. White the pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. White a good look. That one's good from the corner.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
They were really smart in the use of that game tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Caruso. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 18. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard passes to Mikhailuk. Boston again missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Shoots from 12. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
The upward explosiveness of Andre Drummond, almost impossible to stop on the putback.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
something got you stiff. I got